Hello, everyone, and this is Go Get 'em slash Broken Rage. Okay, Go Get 'em underscore Go Get 'em underscore 321. I think it was 352. Dash Broken Rage 21. I mean underscore 21 slash guitar notes, and I am doing a video, and this is your boy. And then I'm gonna be doing a video on showing how to get one of your characters to like the maximum level you're supposed to be at. But of course, the maximum level on this game, nobody knows it. They show you, right? So the maximum level on this game is 100, and I was able to get that level with this character right here because well, let me just show y'all like who all these characters are. Okay, so basically this guy is the Honk. He was from what's the name, Resident Evil Revelations 1, the one that I played before. Not before, but I played it 2 days ago, and it was pretty fun. But the thing is, it had 12 chapters, and just remember that every time you do the story mode on the Resident Evil Revelation 1, because this is the second Revelation. Resident Evil Revelations 1 is actually harder than this one because it has actually more monsters in it. You have to actually defeat them and whatnot. So I haven't acquired all the characters yet. As you see, I still need to clear the struggle, and that's going to give me access to an old man, I guess, because we already got her. The struggle is basically about them going hunting. Her, Moira, and his old man. So that's how the only way to clear that. Well, the way to clear it is actually hard. Actually do it. But anyway, this is the person. This is the site. This is the Cyper. You know, the person that sits down on the chair and comes up, as y'all already seen already. I won that skin. But to win all these characters, you're gonna have to do some grinding and to win all of them as possible. Him, he just came in automatically. Like he was supposed to win like 90 stages and whatnot. So because I did win those 90 stages that I was supposed to win, I got him. Basically, this is the person that was oh yes, this was the person. Oh, oh man. Okay. This was the person that was giving people like the orders, like the abyss virus, like the virus that was going around. But he actually got it from someone named Norman, and Norman was head of the FBC, which means okay. I didn't know what like FBC means, but it was like a corporation for scientific like chemical scientific things like that and whatnot. So that's what he was from. He was just spreading the news around to warn everyone about the virus. But they was terrorists. They thought he was a terrorist, but he wasn't. He was the one actually pulling the strings, because he was just spreading the virus all around. because Norman ordered him to. So that's who he was. And he's a troublemaker. Now this guy, Neo, he worked for a girl named Alex. Was actually trying to hide herself in a picture that they was looking at. So Alex wanted perfection. She got what she wanted. But the thing is, it paid a terrible price. And that's pretty much with her. But the thing is, Neil, helped her achieve that goal. But for exchange, she gave him something, and made him turn into a beast. In this story mode, Albert is from the old Resident Evils, like the 1 through 7, if you recall. So I'll say 1 through 4, or 1 through 5, 1 through 6, 7. I think he was like, out of all of those, he was in there. This guy was Gabe. He's Gabe. He was the one in the story mode. He was the one in the story mode. About a helicopter. He was like an engineer, like a smart engineer, and he was just that kind of person, you know. Waiting for the people to bring everything. He helped pull up the helicopter. He knows how. He's a pilot, basically. He was a pilot, but he accidentally crashed in the story mode. He accidentally crashed and died. So that's what happened to him. Chris, on the other hand, this guy is famous. He was in Resident Evil 5, and I think he was in Resident Evil 6 as well. I don't know about Resident Evil 3, 2, or 1, but I remember him being in 5 and 6. And another one I remember him being in was not Resident Evil Revelations, because it's different people knows. Well, Resident Evil Revelations 1, he was in that one, and he was in 5 too. Now this guy, Leon, he's real famous. He been in 1, 2, 3, 4, but I think he been in 5 too, and 6 and 7. But I think 1 through 4 he mostly been in. But I think he been in 6 too. I think he been in all of them. So yeah, I think he definitely been in all of them. This guy named Barry, he's a new guy. He's in the story mode. What happened to him? Well, what happened so far was he looked for his daughter named right here, Moira. That's his daughter. And his grandfather, we didn't unlock him yet, as you see. And he was trying to look for his daughter until he ran into a little girl. The little girl's not on here at the time. She's not on here at the time, but I think that's who we gotta win. But not really. And he was searching for his daughter, but he ran into trouble, like monsters and stuff. And then after he got on the island, right, the little girl, and then I think he ran into another problem, because this island, I think it has like a below surface, because it's one island. But I think you have to actually get off the island at a certain point certain point or time because I think a helicopter came and they were supposed to get on it or something like that. But the real actually reason was they found this base. They found this base where Alex might be, and that's when a little girl almost got taken. Alex hated the little girl for what she did to her. I don't know precisely. Played the story mode through, so I'm trying to remember. Moira, like I said, was Barry's daughter. She and Claire went together. They was together in like they wasn't together in like cells, but they got together. They met. Her and her, they met. And they was always good together, you know. And they went out and into the open, and they went to the satellite thing, and they had the urge to actually make contact with Barry. Barry was on his way to the base, and I think they went into the water because there's no way. Maybe it was based under the land. I don't know. And then when they would switch back, like with Barry and the little girl and Mira and Claire, they would switch back all the time because those were the only groups, and there was 4 of them all together. Claire was the one with the guns. She was good with the guns. Myra was good with talking to little girls and, you know, with people that are soft. They had those kind of skills. So, anyway, that's how that happened. This guy is a driller. As you can see, if you look at his active skills, he has a drill. But the only reason he has that is because he had another skin. And all these characters have different skins. So if you go right here, you go to change costume. You can change the costume to Mati, tie. I don't know what these are. They just bears. Basically, the bears of this little girl. I don't know her name. Yeah, I keep saying this little girl. You can go to every character and see if they got a skin or a costume. Albert doesn't have a costume. Doesn't Alex have a costume? No, she don't. Does Neil have a costume? No, you don't. Does Gabe have a costume? No, you don't. Chris has a costume. No. Only mostly the people that was in the story mode is gonna have a costume. So like this guy. What he actually changed into was this. So he actually was a monster at one time. I'm just telling y'all like what happened in the story mode and what kind of characters they had. This is what he changed into. Really ugly. But that's what he changed into. And you can go back to the costume that he had recently. And it's okay. Now, She has about 2 costumes. She has this one, which was from the struggle. She has a little devilish costume right here. And for Barry, he has 2 costumes. I think 3. Yeah, he has 3 costumes. And he looks pretty good in them. This costume is like a paramedic costume, I think. This one, I think, was from like an officer. I guess he was an officer. I don't know right away. Then, like I said before, this is Jill. She was with Chris. If y'all don't know who Chris is, this is Chris. Chris and Jill are actually from Resident Evil Revelations 1. She doesn't have a costume, but I think if you play Resident Evil Revelations 1, she has like 2 costumes you can actually get. But you have to have a rare weapon. You have to acquire a rare weapon to actually get them. But I don't know if you acquire a weapon. If you acquire a weapon on Resident Evil Revelations 1, I don't know if you'll be able to get that in costume in this game, because this game is involving only 6 characters. These 6 characters right here. Not Jill. Just these 5 characters I meant. Okay, not only 5. It's involving Alex, Neil, Neil, Gabe, Petro. Gabe and Petro was the people that actually saved them. They were good men till they died. Barry, he has 2 costumes. She has 2 costumes. He has 1 costume. She has 3 costumes. Claire has 3 costumes. Oh yeah, right, Claire. Okay, so let me tell y'all about Claire. She's really strong. I think she was in the first one. I'm not sure. I think she was in the first one. I think she was in the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, 5th one, 6th one, 7th one, like all of them. She was in all of them. She's really strong too, as a woman. So let me show y'all her skins. She has this skin, just a regular skin. I think it actually makes her run faster, so she doesn't have to wear like a suit tie like that. Just the costume that I like using. This one I like using the most. But I'm starting to like this one more because I like his shorts. But anyway, let me show y'all her. So she has different, like 4 different skins. Of course, if you get 1, she only gonna have like 3. But she has 4 different ones. Because these were the people that were actually in the story mode. Rachel's who I like the best, as you can see why. And yeah, well, yeah, you might not see why yet. Hold up. I like Gina because she's a regular person. She wasn't supposed to die, but she ended up dying anyway. Now I like Rachel because I like the lady Hong. I like everybody. Yeah, I think I do like everybody. I like Rachel the most because of this. Because it had ass. And if you go to let me show you something. She got Jesters. So they can do like things like that. Jesters, you can do anything. And I think for the Jesters down here, you can, I guess you can go to one of these and do it too.
Go on. Wait up. Come on. Thank you so much. Forgive me, please!
So you can do that kind of thing. So let me just show y'all the Jesters. All of them. So you can do the laughing one. And you gotta push triangle to do this. You can do this with any character. Even her. So you can get any character with that. So let me show you like a character that's at level 1. So if so for example, if I had Albert, for example. So let me show y'all something. How can you get your character up to the level you're supposed to be at without dying? Well, let me show y'all. So normally you start out with just 2 weapons, right? So you want to get the best weapons you can get. Get the best weapons you can get. You don't want to get the worst ones. So starting out with, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think real quick. Yeah, you can start out with this one first, or this one. But when you get to a certain level in the future, you're gonna have to like get the weapon that you need actually. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this weapon. I'm gonna change my gestures.
Stay there. Go. Stay there. Come. Praiseworthy.
You imbecile!
When I say anybody, when I say you can do this with anybody, you can. Like a daily mission. So say for example, okay, so let me show y'all this. When it says the recommended level, you have to do it on the recommended level. So it says defeat enemies. It says defeat the enemies, right? Mission objective, defeat the enemies, deploy costs. You get 1 heart. Now let me show y'all how to do this without dying. Because now I have to get this character, who I don't want, but he has all the weapons. You can get all the weapons with this guy. So let's do that. Now that he can acquire all the weapons, shotgun. We're gonna have that for the top. Sniper, we're gonna have that for this weapon right here. This rifle. I don't know if this is the best rifle to actually get. Like the best to me. But it depends on what stage you're playing though. Let me just show you the basics in these stages.
Wait. Go. Wait. Get over here. I owe you one.
Sorry.
I owe you one.
Sorry.
Okay. Now let's get our weapons together. Do I really want to use weapon? Oh, I don't. I'm gonna try to use 2 of these weapons at the same time. let me just show y'all something real quick. But you want to definitely go over here and get rid of all this stuff. But we're not gonna get rid of that. But let me just show y'all what this is. This is the evaluate. Validate. You can invalidate stuff. All you gotta do is press X, so it can go to your and once you press X all the time, it will go right here, weapons upgrading, and your tools for upgrading weapons, they're gonna go right here as well. So how to get to your upgraded weapons? Click on the weapon, say acquire parts. You want to acquire a part. Here they are. And it's called parts list. You go to parts list, and get anything you want. To acquire these, not just in the story mode, not just over here. You can just acquire these on this one. You can go to the store and get it, and get them as well. So say the only place you can get them from. So let me show you where the store is. It's not in the voice log. It's not about raid mode. It's right here, store. Purchase. Go to purchase, and you can purchase all the equipment that you want and need. See these new ones? You definitely want to pick them up if you have enough gold to actually get them. But if you're just a starter, I wouldn't consider on getting these. I would do the missions first, because I have all the gold that I can actually have on this game. So let me just show y'all this real quick. Not the main missions. Now main missions mean all of these. The only reason I unlock all of this is because I played this mode right here, and you was actually supposed to clear the whole thing. The thing is, you have to be a level 100. I mean, a level 85 to actually clear it. But you don't have to. The thing is, after you acquire all the characters that you're supposed to have, you don't have to do that anymore. But anyway, go to daily mission, and I'll show you what kind of stage it is. If it's the kind of stage that we actually need to clear like drastically, then I'll show you how to get through it. At this stage right here, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what comes up. So always gonna be a monster standing right there. See how I'm level 1, but the thing is, they're level 1 too. So they can die, and that guy's gonna come out automatically. I'm just showing y'all how the stages are because I know all the stages in this game. The stage that I hate the most, that y'all actually gonna hate, is the casino. And I'll show y'all why. There's gonna be one monster that I actually hate. Might be some of them that come out like automatically like that. you actually gotta watch yourself. Shoot them in the chest, you can do that. Let me show you how to dodge all of them. So these, they're gonna hit you no matter what, even if you dodge. But the best way to dodge them is either back. The best way to get these guys, get them on their knees first. The ones that run fast are going to be annoying too. So let's say, so if you keep hitting his chest like that, he's going to run. But right now he's not running. See, like that. See, he almost got me off guard right there. My idea is to make him mad. And every different person has their own different moves you can actually do when they're trying to hit someone. Yeah, no, that's to make it more difficult. I'm gonna stay out in the open so y'all can see. Always make sure to look around. Because if you want to be an expert at this game, you gotta know what you're doing. Little guys, they actually get on my nerves. See, he almost hit me. I'm trying not to do it. Get him back there. And you want to go to a safe spot. And this match, you can use any weapon you want, but the weapons you use for these guys is the shotgun. They hate it. Why? Watch this. That's why. They hate it for real. That's the best way to do that. Okay. And when you're dying, please don't use your herb. You want to get all 5 stars. What do I mean by that? I'll show y'all later. The only reason I'm playing him is because he's on a mission. And not only that, I had to level him up. This is just an example to show y'all. So I'm still gonna play Albert, the person I was actually supposed to play.
Mission complete.
Now you get 2 skills. Every time you level up, you get a certain amount of skills that you're actually supposed to have. And you can unlock achievements all the time. That's the only reason I play him, but I actually might play him all the way through. So, no, actually. Let's start with Albert, the one we're supposed to start with. Finish customization, okay. He's really skinny too. Okay, start on level 1. And you can change the level if you want. Can't now because I'm level 1. I have to stay at the same level that I'm supposed to be at. And on level 1, the stage is going to be the same all the time. Okay, not the stage. It look kind of different with me playing different characters. I'm just showing y'all like how it actually looks when I play a different character. And I can taunt the enemy by doing it. Still gonna end up killing them though. I can use this weapon until I get to like 91 level. Then that's when I can stop using this weapon. I got these 2 weapons is because I knew that the shotgun would do a lot of work. Would do the hard work. So whatever y'all see right now is what I'm actually doing. So notice when I went to this first stage, when I started out, there was an enemy right there when I went up the ladder, right? I went up the ladder, there was an enemy right there. Then I went up the ladder again, there was another enemy. Then there was an enemy behind me. He turned his back. That's gonna happen all the time. The weapon is gonna happen always. Always. sure you kill all the enemies so you get the gold. Or do anything. So it's gonna be so basically it's gonna be a relic that's telling you that you did the mission. First one is gonna come out automatically. But the last one you get automatically. The second one is when you didn't use no herb. The third one, well, I'm gonna have to read it again to y'all to actually know how it does.
Mission complete.
Nice. And that's all I want right now. Let's see those skills. Okay, let's see the second mission. It's already cleared all the stages already. Plus, the real hard stages are just away from distance. Remember, I only got 2 weapons, so I gotta use these weapons with caution. Especially in this stage. Always look around. It could be anywhere. Don't just hide in one spot. If you have to, then do it. But if you don't have to, don't do it. Hide in one spot if you know you're gonna die. If you know you're gonna die. That's it. These enemies are not easy. When they get hard, they are not easy. Anybody be thinking they're easy, they are not easy. Don't listen to people when they said that. They're just saying that because they made it to the highest level.
Go! Come! Come!
Notice I ain't using my rifle yet. I don't need to. There's different stages in this game, so I know all the stages, so just watch me play all the stages. Y'all will learn something. If you want to learn how to play this game, make sure you play all the stages. Make sure you buy the whole game. If you don't buy the whole game, you wouldn't know what all the stages look like. This stage right here, this is probably from my old Resident Evil game, but it is not from this game. Trust me, it's not. It's from another one. It wasn't in story mode, so we know that. I'll show y'all exactly what guns to use on each person. What guns and when to use them. So these guys, let's use the shotgun, please. It's the best way to kill these guys. See, I almost got them all already. Make sure you're watching your every move. They could be anywhere. If you don't, you'll end up killing you. And like I said before, do not hit the coin. Do not be greedy. Because if I wanted to hit the coin, I would have hit it already. Gotta finish the job. Finish the job. Good. Those are one of the actually medals that you're supposed to do. Finish the mission. Finish your goddamn job. Do not use a herb. Make sure you kill all the enemies. Clear the mission. Because you're gonna definitely get the first one. That's what the first one is. You cleared the mission already. The last one, just to make sure you have cleared all the missions. So one is for so I'm gonna just show y'all right now because it's gonna tell me. But make sure, I think another one involves all these treasures. Make sure you have collected all the consumables. So I'm gonna show y'all what every single medal does and how to get every single one. Clear the medal. Challenge medal. That means you cleared the mission. No herb. Do not use a herb. And this is just for you defeated all the enemies. You have to defeat all the enemies. Not just 1, 2, 3, all of them. Completion medal. Completed all of them at once, right? I get my trophy. I participated. That's the first one. The second one. Completed the mission. Third one. Do not use a herb. Fourth one. Killed all the enemies. Then the fifth one, then you cleared everything. And that's pretty much what you gotta do. For every single one. If you do this, you will clear every single stage. But get this, all the stages are not easy. Take one step at a time. And clear the stages with caution. This stage, definitely not in this game. But it was from another game. Remember when I said another game? I meant another game. Remember, just use a shotgun. But if you have to hit those, you can use that. But like I said, for these guys, please just use the shotgun. But if they get annoying, then please still use the shotgun. Because if they get close to you, then make sure they don't get close. Those two don't always be right there, so if they're like fire, so it might be electric monsters. It might be fast monsters. It might be fire monsters. Fire monsters, electric monsters, ice monsters, and definitely toxic monsters. They're gonna have a toxic on them. They're gonna be really fast too. Getting easy right now because remember that guy is always gonna run fast like that. So if you're on this stage, just remember that guy's always gonna run fast like that. Wherever you see on the stage is gonna be the same, no matter what. Been playing this game long enough to actually know that. Okay. Like that. That did something though. Make sure you can use these as bait. Like that. So say if this guy's running. There we go. Jump down. For these bosses that's gonna come, you probably won't need to run. For these guys, if that's all you got. Please don't let them touch you. That didn't work. This will work though. There you go. Mission done. Those bosses are gonna always come up. And they're gonna be different colors too. If you put it on very hard, they're gonna be different colors. Just don't let any of them touch you. Because they're gonna do a lot of damage. Trust me, they're gonna do a lot. Sometimes you can freeze your opponents depending on what kind of gun you have. So if it's a level 3 freeze or level 4, it's more likely to actually freeze them all the way. But if you're steady shooting them, then it's gonna come up right away, but it's gonna come up at a different time. And remember always to change your level. Your level has to be the recommended level. Can be over. If it's over, You ain't gonna get all the things that you want. You ain't gonna get everything you want. Then like this stage, same thing. Shotgun. Casino part is gonna come up no matter what. Like I said, wherever you see them, they're gonna always pop up that same way. No different. These guys are slow, so you want to do that. Detoured them down already because I used caution. So I'm gonna let him hit me. I'm gonna let him try to hit me. You can just use one shot to actually kill your enemy. Shoot him down, stomp on him. It just became extra, that's all. Out the way so you can go over here. What you need. You can use these weapons sometimes. You can use this weapon sometimes, but right now, this is the way you're supposed to use it. They are killed like from a distance. Just shoot them from a distance like that. Don't give them a chance to get up. Did it just in time. Damn, that hit me. I ain't do good. The idea is not to let them hit you. If you hit them because I'm on deck. I wasn't supposed to do that. But even the best makes mistakes. So you see why he hit me, right? He hit me because I didn't use the right gun. And using the wrong gun is gonna get you killed. All the time. That's why this game is actually hard to actually do. Remember, don't use a herb. If you get even to the lowest health that you can get to, don't use the herb. You won't get what you want. Level 5 now. My weapons still say nonetheless.
Mission complete.
The skill, okay, you got another skill now. So let me show y'all something here. So these are just different skills, right? You can't change this one, but this one says electric bottle. So it basically means you have 20% of electric damage. Enemies will take a 130% increase in damage for 5.0 seconds. Maximum is in the level 20. So it can actually instantly kill them if it was level 20. That's if it was level 20. But anyway, let's start back to what we're doing. Remember, gotta do the recommended level. Let's do the recommended level. What we're supposed to be doing. Okay, this is a different stage. Of course, this is not this game stage because it was in like a different city or something. He doesn't need the ladder. For this guy, he's gonna come around the corner, so you can go over here if you want. Or you can just let him come and die automatically. But I like to let him kind of mean. Actually, so. Trying to get out there. For this guy, this running guy, I really want to use a shotgun for him. So you want to get up. Like I said, every stage, how every stage ends up, that's how it's going to be all. So those let them come to you for a second. So use this one. Guys will always do that all the time. So some of them might be fast though. So you gotta see which ones are actually gonna be fast. Which ones are actually gonna be not. ass, use a shotgun. Make sure you hit them while they're on the ground. Those guys are really home. Because they run really fast. This time we keep walking out. Try to kill these guys while they're on foot. And you want to make sure, like, when them guys, like, they blow up, you want to make sure them guys are, like, really close. Oh man, I think this is a strategy game, but it actually is. Like I said, this is a strategy game to me. Basically, I didn't see that guy. He hit me with that sword. So just, I mean, that axe. He hit me with the axe. Okay, so when he tries to hit you, do that. So nobody usually knows like who's behind you all the time. But I still didn't die, right? That's a good thing. So remember, you cleared it. You had a challenge, you cleared the mission. No herb. Defeated all enemies. At completion. Remember, you gotta do all of those. You gotta defeat all the enemies. You gotta make sure you defeat all the enemies. If you don't defeat all the enemies, you're not gonna get that medal. And you're gonna rely on the gold to protect you because you're gonna press X right away because you think the enemy is too hard. He's not too hard. Figure out how to kill him. Do the story mode, then you know. Or just do this mode. Or play the first one, and then you'll know. But play the second one, be better for you. So that's all you need to know so far. And don't use a herb. Don't use your herb. Don't use it. If you want all medals like this, if you want all these medals, do what I do. So you can stay alive. Now, different stages might be hard. And I ain't even saying they're easy. Thing is, did I say they was easy? No. Kind of like Albert. He's actually fast. But he's from the original Resident Evil. If you play that. Stay in one spot, you're most likely to In this stage, you want to go everywhere, so they can't defeat you. But if you do that, you're gonna end up getting fucked anyway. That's why you gotta look around. Wait, I hear someone. I know I hear someone. He only hit me once. But I didn't like that at all. Yeah, he hit the shit out of me. Okay. I better get away from him, but when you don't want to be close to that guy. If you know what you're doing, then you want to be close to him. So using a shotgun is probably the only way to actually. Make sure they only hit you one time. Stay right here for a minute. I'm gonna let him come to me real quick. Come a little bit closer, my guy. Now, there we go. Okay, that didn't do nothing. See how he was in the air and I shot him out the air? That's actually funny. Hope y'all watching it. Y'all want to know how to play this game? Watch me. now you can use this weapon. Let's see you look around and get all your consumables before you get out of here. Make sure you do. I got all my consumables. Sound good. It just takes practice and practice makes perfect, don't it? So I've been practicing a lot on this game actually. All the time.
Mission complete.
Okay, did all those. Now we can do all of these. Wait. Yeah, we can't do the 10 yet. We can do level 6 though. Still doing it on normal, so it's gonna be normal no matter what. Now this is a protection duty, protection duty. You have to protect that thing. Usually you let them come to you, so let's do that. Let's let them come to us. What I do. Y'all will see why I do what I do. Use a shotgun for that dude, bruh. That dude, he likes to swing his hammer around, so don't get hit by that hammer. Cause the last stage I did, I got hit by it. Dude was alive. So if they're like standing right there and you see this guy behind you, you gotta look everywhere because they're everywhere. Use this gun from long distance. Some of them might be golden too, like silver, golden. If they got like a spider web on them, that means they're gonna shift their way. It's gonna shift its way to you. But if you want to get close to them and do that, that's fine. That guy's gonna take long. The only one I got hit is because the ice on him actually hurt. So the ice guys, don't go very close to them. Keep them from a distance. The fire guys too. The ice and fire guys do not. And the electric guys. The fire, ice, and electric guys. They hurt so much. Don't get close to them. Don't get close. They hurt.
Mission complete.
Alright, once again, gonna do another stage. It's just like the stage that we just did. Just this time you have to go back one. Because you have to do it on the recommended level. If you want the points you need. If you want to get the points you need, do that. Like I said before, fire guys. came over here, so I wanted that juice. I got the juice. And when your thing get like full like this, you have to keep pressing X. Evaluate. Doesn't mean you're gonna demolish everything. You're just sending it to a different location. And it's always going to tell you the firepower, the firing rate, and the capacity. Firing power, the firing rate, the firepower, the firing rate, and the capacity. The capacity means how fast it goes. No, the capacity means how many rounds it has. Firing rate means how fast it goes. Firepower means how strong it is. If y'all don't know that. Like for example, handgun weapon with standard functionality. Or, you know, the same thing. But with a sniper rifle, it would be a sniper rifle specializes in taking out targets long range. Or with this gun, like this is a strong gun right here. Magnum. It's not really called a magnet. Magnum. A gun with a lot of firepower features improvements in capacity and firing rate. So you can level up its firing rate, you can level up the capacity, you can level up the firepower or the firing rate. You have to go to weapon upgrades to actually do that. I'm just telling y'all what y'all need to know. Been playing this game too long not to know. As you keep doing this, it gets lower and lower. This ain't gonna take long at all. It might seem like it's taking long, but it's not. Just if you read stuff, then like it would make sense. Magna, a gun with a lot of firepower customized for long-range use. Well, some weapons with a magnet, specialize in that kind of thing. Greedy killer. You can read everything if you want. I'm just not the kind of person that needs to read everything right away because I already know what it does. It's not taking long at all. I'm almost done. Matters how fast you go. Now let me just give y'all a hint. So if it's glowing, if the guns are glowing, that means that weapon can be, so it can be used for every weapon. If it's not glowing, if that weapon is not glowing, you cannot use that weapon for this for that upgrade. Just telling y'all what it actually means.
Mission complete.
There we go. I can do this now. Yeah, this game might look easy, but it's not. To those cheaters, y'all never win. Y'all never will win anything. Or hackers. Cheaters never win anything. Remember that. This place is amazing. Spooks. Now this is a new enemy. How to kill this enemy? Look for the orange spot. Find the orange spot. There we go. Some weapons can like do an external burn. Some weapons can do like ice, electric, if you put it on those type of weapons. This is from the story mode. This is one of the things that is from the story mode. So what I got up, you can do that, or you can kill them the way you should. I already told y'all the way to actually kill them. And I showed y'all the way to kill them. You actually have no problem killing them. Someone? Now, when that monster didn't like come up right away, that means someone is not dead. disturbing someone. And then you have to go all the way back to who you didn't kill. Okay, not this way. There we go. You kill a guy with a shotgun. I wasn't supposed to let that thing get on me, which I did. Oh, I didn't use the right weapon. I don't use the right weapon next time. This is the rifle. Supposed to use the rifle for that game. Remember this always. Those things right there, that thing right there, if they try to hit you, either move left or right. Do not move back or forward. It's gonna hit you no matter what. So if you move left or right, it won't hit you. Trust me, it will not hit you. I'm gonna be monkey inside it now. Remember, always do it on the recommended level. If you do that, you're okay. You get the points that you need, not the points that you want. Need. Yeah, in Resident Evil Revelation 1, you can't like do things that you want. You can't dodge the way that you can in this game. Remember, do the recommended level. You're okay. And everything you do in here, just make sure you kill all the enemies. Do not use a herb. Do not use a herb. Make sure you kill all the enemies. And make sure you get all the treasure chests. And make sure you do it on the recommended level. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to worry about. No herb. Do not use a herb for your health. Do not. Do not do it on the level you ain't supposed to do it on. And then, for any reason, do not forget to kill every enemy in the game. And in the level. You got to remember. If you don't, You ain't gonna succeed. Because the stages ain't even getting hard yet. Yeah, I'll tell y'all when the stages are getting hard. Seem like they're hard for me. Because he's not like a special one, he doesn't have ice on him, around him, he doesn't have fire, I can kill him easily. The ones like that is what you want to watch out for. See, these guys, I can kill all these guys easily. I seen you was about to jump. I knew exactly what you was going to do. And the thing with this game is that you do whatever you want from the game, but you have to work for it. How you get all the characters? Play story mode. Not hard. Only 4 episodes, but it is actually hard. Because not only you got 4 episodes, you got 3 different parts in every episode that you have to play. I think it's 2. Okay. Like I said, you gotta open all the chests. Make sure you open all the chests. Make sure.
Mission complete.
I think what I got in my bank is actually what I got. I had 70 in there first. Anyway, we're still gonna play Albert. So this is probably the only way you can get your weapons up. So if you already played like the person, if you already played the person that you already got level 100 with already, then you can start like playing the stages that you didn't play already then. Well, if you already got to level 100, then you're good. For this stage, I'm probably gonna use the sniper, but because I don't have a sniper, I can't do what I want. So I'm gonna try to let them come to me. So I actually know what I'm doing. Definitely kill that dude. He throws his thing at you, and it hurts. You want to definitely kill that guy. It might pop up. Not gonna actually hit me with that, but I mean, he is. last one. I don't want to play too long. Work out. Work it out today. I'm gonna start streaming, then that's gonna be it. Streaming is gonna be it. Alright, y'all. That's probably gonna be it for today. But so far I got to level 8, I think. Well, let's see what level I got to.
Mission complete.
I got to level 9 so far with Albert. And as you're like leveling up, notice that you're being like over leveling everybody else. So just to let y'all know, the only people that have skins in this game is this person right here. There's the Cyber, Lati, and the other Lati, which when she was in the other version. Then she has a skin. Don't forget, what's the name right here? Has a skin too. His costume of when he turned into a mutant. Petro. Then she has skins. He has this skin. Let me see. Let me show y'all how the skin. Let me show y'all how this skin looks. As y'all can see, look around. How she looks. Then go back, see her other skin. And then customization, see her other skin. Then you go to this guy right here. He has a skin. Has 2 skins. See how the skin looks. Looks pretty cool. Stars. If you look closer, it says special tactics and rescue. Blocking the other words off, but that's what it says right now. With special ops, special tactics, and rescue searchers. I guess rescue secrets. I guess. I think that's what it says. So S stands for the special. Then T stands for tactics. A stands for and R stands for rescue, and secrets, I guess. Rescue secrets. And make sure these are in order. Evaluate these. Remember, these are going to your weapons. They're upgrading. Let me see the other the other skin. Okay, the skin is this costume seems like he was in the Air Force or something. Not the Air Force, but I guess the unit, I guess. Now let's go to Gina. She was in story mode. And this is her costume in story mode. Of course, she the one that died. Jessica was from Resident Evil Revelations 1. You have to actually win her in Revelations 1. I might do a broadcast on that too. But I already did the story mode, so I can't do a broadcast on that. Lady Hunk is basically her. No, Lady Hunk is, I guess, his wife of the other Hunk. Rachel was the one who died in Resident Evil Revelations 1. She became a mutant, a zombie, pretty much. Then Claire, she has all the skins. She has 3 skins, not all the skins, but 3 skins. She has this one. I don't know what this one came from. I do not know what that one came from. I don't know what this one came from either. I guess it came from like different games or something. Anyway, I like that skin of hers. So let's see the skin first. Customization of that skin. She's really skinny still. Looks really good. In this skin, she's a little bit thick, which I do like. I do like it a little bit, actually a lot. Then this skin right here, skinny, the cowboy, cowgirl. It's like I like to put it. See her around. Keep looking around. Oh. They could have just put her back to the same one, which in the story mode she was. This is when she was in the story mode. And this is how Barry looked when he was in the story mode. This is how Marie looked when she was in the story mode. And this is how Alex looked when she was in the story mode. Not that she has a costume or anything. And that's pretty much it. So, see y'all tomorrow. I did 2 hours of broadcasting today. And I think that's all I need to do for today. So, peace. Bye-bye.